Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy JP coming at you with another video. Let me just start off by apologizing. I haven't been uploading any videos lately. I've just been super busy with things going on in my life. I just haven't had the time to get around to it. But I am happy to be bringing y'all this video. This is my dog Romeo. He's a cute Pomeranian. My other dog Lucky, he's laying down in his doggy bed. He's tired. But let's set Romeo off aside. Come on, go Romeo. Those of you that follow me on Facebook, or I don't know if I mentioned it on my channel or not, but I was working on getting my New York State pistol permit, which I'm super happy to finally say it's here. And let me just show y'all real quick. Just cover up some personal information. I don't know if y'all can see because of the lighting, but this is my New York State Erie County pistol permit. Like I said, it took about 5 months. In New York State, it takes 6 months to a year. But I was fortunate enough where it took me 5 months. I'm even more excited about to show y'all my first purchase. Yeah, I know what y'all thinking. Another Glock. Another Glock. We've seen tons of these. But y'all know what's so special about it? It's my Glock. Okay. Now, before I open the box, there are a few things missing from it, such as 4 extra sets of back straps. I don't have a use for them because I use the back straps that come included from the factory. They just fit my hand better. And the trigger lock, I don't really believe in using that. And the shitty speed loader it comes with, which I just threw out. I mean, I guess I would use the trigger lock, you know, if there were small children in my house, but there's usually not, except for when my little cousin's son comes over with my cousin. But, you know, by that time the gun's put away. So with the box you get, of course, the pistol itself, which we'll set off to the side for now. You get 3 magazines. One's inserted in the gun. 2 extra magazines. These are 10 rounders. Again, because I live in New York State, I don't get the luxury of the standard 15-round capacity. You also get a Glock cleaning brush, which comes disassembled. All you do is just screw it to this rod right here. And you get a Glock user's manual, which is important to read. You should read the manual to any firearm. And onto the pistol itself. This is my new Glock 19 Gen 5. This is the upgraded version, but before we get into anything, let's make sure we're dealing with a safe firearm, which I know we are, because this is my firearm, but for the sake of this video, and y'all safety sallies out there, drop the magazine. Empty mag, as you could tell by the orange follower. Do a chamber check. Nothing in the chamber. She's good to go. This is the Glock 19 Gen 5. Now this is the updated version. Glock has done away or added some features to it. First off, they done away with the cutout that was right here. You know, that cutout, the purpose of that cutout was to strip a magazine that would potentially get stuck. But people complained about that. It felt uncomfortable to your pinky, which in my opinion that was good of Glock to listen. You know, it's because it just feels good just like this. Also, the front of the slide is rounded off, beveled, to make it easier going in and out of a holster. The previous Gen 5s, the frame didn't match. The frame was still squared off and it just looked a little funky. And, you know, again, it's good that Glock listened to its customers. Now, they also added front slide serrations, which in my opinion, front slide serrations, they look cool, but they really serve no purpose to me. Like, I don't really do press checks. You know, I just rely on the loaded chamber indicator and my brain to know that my firearm is not loaded. But yeah, that's pretty much the features that they added and took away from it. Of course, you get your accessory reel, which I still don't understand why Glock just doesn't incorporate a 1913 style Picatinny reel where you could just mount anything to it, but I guess that's just what Glock does, which is fine. You still get the, the nice texture on the grip to get you a nice purchase on the gun. If your hands are wet, sweaty, or what have you. Let's see what else. The mods. The only modifications I will be making to this pistol, I will be adding some kind of a weapons light, but I want the weapon light to be, short. I don't want it to extend past the pistol. I just think that'll just look a little weird. And the sights, I'm going to be upgrading to like metal sights, some kind of fiber optic. These come with standard plastic Glock sights. But let me just point out that these sights are better than previous Glock generation sights. With these sights, you don't have to shoot. You don't have to aim as low as like I said, as previous generations of Glock. But yeah, like I said, they're still plastic sights, but they are better than previous generations. What else? It has the ambidextrous slide stop, and the magazine release is reversible. I just love the Glock 19. It's not too big, it's not too small. It's small enough for concealed carry, but it's big enough to be a duty or combat weapon, and which is a very good thing. Yeah, it's a very nice pistol. I love it. And I don't know why people say Glocks are such ugly guns. I mean, in my opinion, this is a beautiful gun. I like it, especially with the new thing. It's called the melanite finish on here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but very nice. It feels so sleek and smooth. It's a darker black as opposed to the gray that was in previous generations. But I like it, man. Once I went to the gun shop to purchase it, as soon as I picked it up, I immediately knew this is my gun. It fits my hand like a glove. I like the indentations for your thumb. Just feels so natural. You get a low bore axis, which is also a good thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If y'all would like to see more content on this pistol, please let me know in the comments. As always, please like and subscribe. I hope everyone has an awesome weekend. All right, peace.